CBS's Lee Cowan is at the Lower Manhattan disaster site tonight, where searchers in the untold tons of debris are themselves in mortal danger at every turn. Lee?
Well, Dan, obviously, while the focus for rescuers anyway tonight isn't on exactly what may be in those tons of debris that you're talking about, there's also new concern tonight that the surrounding buildings, yet even more surrounding buildings, may in fact become rubble themselves. Tonight, the American Express building, as well as another 60-story tower, engineers tell us may be in danger of collapsing. It's another fact that already has weary rescuers looking over their shoulders constantly. At least half a dozen buildings around the site are as shaky as the nerves of the rescuers working near them, and with good reason. This is the lobby of what used to be one of New York's finer hotels. In an instant, the ground floor became ground zero as the South Tower collapsed right across the street. From behind the reservation desk, computers still glow. Around the corner, elevators sound a faint alarm, just like the one at the security desk. Its urgency a flashing understatement. There are a host of eerie scenes in the wake of this disaster, but perhaps no place really describes how sudden it all happened than here. This is the restaurant in the Hilton Millennium Hotel at the World Trade Center. At the time of the blast, it was breakfast time. Coffee cups still filled with coffee, breakfast plates now covered in dust. Still hanging on the walls, a reminder of what used to be, while out the next window, the reality of what is now. After 3 buildings collapsed during the first day, today, new signs that other buildings are beginning to fail as well.
I just worked the night shift overnight, and they pulled us out because the fire department said it was structurally unsafe.
Throughout the day and night, volunteers like Don Boyd were evacuated from the site, for fear searching through the rubble might bring down some more. And at every turn, the ghosts of those who were here still remain.
They were going about their business, and the next thing you know, their lives changed forever.
This home video taken by Boyd shows what was left behind by those who fled this nearby atrium. Scattered on the floor, the remnants of a morning that started like any other.
And there were menus blown out into the area. There was people's identification. There were books. There were pictures. I mean, these are lives. I mean, they represent lives all over.
Just to the left of that gaping hole in the building's side is one of many makeshift morgues.
I mean, a police officer that I was talking to, he was bagging and tagging fingers and hands, just taking fingerprints. Is this one person? Is this 2 people? I mean, is this 3 people? And I mean, the guy's like, these are our own, man. I mean, you know, what are we going to do?
In so many places tonight, it's up to the firefighters alone to comb through the wreckage, while the helping hands of volunteers remain idle, waiting for the all clear to return. You want to go back in?
Yeah, I mean, I'm here. If they call me right now, I could do another shift without a doubt.
And call they did. Working on no sleep and a lot of faith, Boyd joined up with another group of strangers to head back into hell. Dan, tonight, rescuers are now trying to get underneath some of that debris. We're told they're trying to find manhole covers, for example, that they may be able to climb down through to get to some lower levels. They're also trying to dig into some of the nearby subway tunnels that at the time of the blast probably looked like a safe haven, that tonight many fear have become tombs. Dan.
Lee Cowan. The 2 hijack attacks